It's August 11th, and we're in downtown LA. And I say we because Kimberly's here too. Say hi. And it's been about 2 weeks since my internship at NBC, and I feel like now is the appropriate time to make this video. For those of you who don't know, NBC stands for News Broadcasting Channel, and they've been on the air since 1962, about 90 to 92 years, give or take. They've aired more recent shows like Chicago PD, Chicago Med, and some really old ones, even running their reruns up to today, like Community, The Office, Parks and Rec, and more recently they've acquired a canceled show, Brooklyn Nine-Nine, from I think Fox. Spent about 6 weeks at The Office. What they had me doing was far different from your normal internship, wherein other internships give you clerical duties to do, like maintaining Excel spreadsheets, creating copies of certain documents, or even filing them away. At NBC, they actually had me create a video that they were going to put up on one of their media sites and even on YouTube. They had me editing VidCon footage that the camera crew shot over there. I had to work with a program I didn't know how to work with before. It was called Avid, something I've never heard, but what they said was that it was industry standard. It was apparently better than Adobe Premiere, to which I completely disagree, but that's what they wanted me to use. So I took about at least 40 clips and condensed it down to a 60-second to 90-second clip, which was sent to the VP of the Custom Content Marketing Department. Throughout this internship at NBC, I had the opportunity to grow as both a person and as an employee, mainly because one, I got to network with high-level executives and the vice president of that department, and also I got to see the kind of jobs that people did there. Some of them weren't necessarily doing marketing, but they did something similar. Like there was this one employee, his name was Derek, and I got a chance to do an informational with him, and he told me what his job was. Basically, he did media tours, which is a form of interview that can be done on site, but it can be shown throughout the world. So they can interview somebody like, I don't know, The Rock on their lot, and if they want to show that interview to, like, say, I don't know, China or Russia, they don't have to necessarily go to that country, but they can just send that footage. They can send that footage or even do a live interview and send that over to Russia and China. So as it's playing there, it's also playing here. I haven't seen a single person either complain about their job or come to work even like sad or mad. Everybody there is pretty happy with what they're doing. The only time I've really seen somebody serious was like when they're either in a meeting or when they're discussing an important project. The reason I applied for this internship was because it's not an ordinary internship. It's called a fellowship, where you only apply once, and if you get in, if they accept you, you go through the whole interview process, and if they accept you, you have this internship for 4 years into your college career. So that means every summer you wouldn't have to reapply, you only have to apply once. You get to go to the same internship but different department each year for 4 years. And the long-term plan is that because you've had experience at NBC and that you've been in different departments and that you have multiple people to ask references for, they would employ you as a full-time employee at NBC. And plus it's paid, so it's like, why wouldn't you do it? Also, if you're into media, or if you're considering even going into media or entertainment or something similar, this would be a good place to start, to both get some experience and also to get some background and to add it to your resume.
Darling, you send me